Good morning, dear friends. Today's video, I will discuss the concept of geometric progression, that means GP series. A series in which the result of dividing any term by the previous term is called a GP. That means whenever we are dividing the second term divided by first term and third term divided by second term, we are getting the same ratio, that is common ratio. If the common ratio is same, then we can say it is a GP. So in the case of formula for calculating the terms, this will be the Tn is equal to A r raised power n minus 1. A is known as the first term. This is known as the first term and r is equal to common ratio. Common ratio, that means how it will be, we will obtain like dividing the second term by first term and third term by second term and so on. So I will explain this concept with the illustration. Find the 20th and nth term of the GP, that means geometric progression. This is already mentioned, this is a GP, that means A is equal to 5 by 2. How I have to calculate the R? This is a ratio, that means second term divided by first term. So after calculating, I am getting R is equal to 1 by 2. If you want to verify whether it is a really GP or not, you can verify second. Again, you can find second ratio, that is third term divided by second term. Then dividing third term by second term, again I am getting 1 by 2. That means we are getting the same common ratio. So this is a GP. The question is a 20th term we want to find. 20th means in place of n, we will put 20. This is the general formula. Tn is equal to A r n minus 1. In place of n, I will put the 20. A is equal to, we already know, 5 by 2. This is already we have calculated 1 by 2 raised power 20 minus 1. 5 by 2. 1 over 2 raised power 19. So 5 multiply 5, that is 5. And 2 raised power, this is the power 1. This is 2 raised power 19. Base is same. So powers will be add. 2 raised power 20. This is the answers. And second part, we have to calculate the nth term. Nth term is AR raised power n minus 1. But its A is a 5 by 2. And R we have already obtained. That is 1 by 2 raised power n minus 1. So I can write 5 by 2, 1 over 2 raised power n minus 1. So 5 into 1, that is a 5. And in case of this 2, 1 and 2 raised power n minus 1, because base is same. So in place, there is a multiplication sign, power will be added. 1 is cancelled. So finally we are obtaining 2 raised power n. So this is a illustration. That means whenever we have to find any terms, we will use this formula. That is the general formula. Tn is equal to A r raised power n minus 1. Then the second illustration I will explain. Which term of the GP is this one? This is the GP 2, 2 root 2, 4 and so on is 128. That means just we want to know the position of 128. That means at what position 128 comes. Here A is equal to 2 and R 2 root 2 divided by 2. That means I am getting root 2. So it is given Tn is equal to 128. Because we don't know its the positions, we have just taken it as an nth position. The formula of nth position is AR n minus 1. I have already discussed in the previous sheet, equal to 128. A is 2. I have just substituted and R is equal to root 2 raised power n minus 1 equal to 128. So I'm getting here 2 dividing by 128 divided by 2, that is I am getting 64. And here root 2 means I can write like this, 2 raised power 1 by 2 into n minus 1. So finally I am getting n minus 1 by 2. So I have written 2 raised power n minus 1 by 2 equal to 64. 64 I can write 2 into 2 into 2, that means 2 raised power 6. Again we are noticing that base is the same, so power will be equated. And after cross multiplication, I am getting n is equal to 13. So that means 128 comes in the 13 positions. That means this is the 13 terms of the series. So this is the way, that means how we have to calculate the term position in the case of geometric progression. Thanks, dear friends. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Don't forget to share with other also.